Hello, my name is Anna. I'm doing this video because my dad and I really need help. Bank of America is doing something that is immoral and illegal. My dad is 80 years old and he's a Korean War vet. He paid off his home equity line as of April 7th, 2015. Um, Bank of America never sent us an original satisfaction of mortgage. I got this copy off the website of Marion County Clerk's Office, and as you can see, they have his name and my mom's name, who passed away in 2010. Unfortunately, the file number, which they have on this, I can't enlarge this, is 2005110769. Um, if you go and you type in that file number on that database, you'll get this other property that's not even connected to my mom and dad's property, which is listed up above as 9090 Southwest 102nd Lane in Ocala. And we've already brought this to the attention of Bank of America. They refuse to give us anything in writing. They refuse to give us a new satisfaction of mortgage with the correct address. As I delved more into the property records, since I went to the bank on May 8th, I did get a fax transmittal sheet. I went with my dad. 3 hours. We just totally wasted our time. They didn't help us at all. I looked at the county records, and they systematically uh, destroyed my dad's first deed, which was paid off. That file number, you can't even find it on record, is 20011302265, page 030760213. You'll see 030760214, which is a new number that they added there, and they canceled out my dad's paid off satisfied deed, which he paid with Century 21. He paid that in full for $45,900. He paid his home equity line before the default date of May 13th, 2015, and they still have it on the database. So my dad's mortgage is gonna default. They're not gonna do anything about it, and they have the right to legally steal his property, basically. And when we try to get help, we've been encountering a lot of obstacles, and I just don't think that a bank should do that. If you pay off your line of credit, just give them the satisfaction of mortgage, and just do the right thing. Um, I also discovered that in 2005, when my parents opened this home equity line of credit, it seems that Bank of America opened two lines of credit on my dad's property. One disguised as a personal joint checking account. Um, we're just flabbergasted. We don't know what they did, and we're in need of help, and we're hoping that maybe someone out there could really help us. Again, the default date is May 13th, so I have no idea what's going to happen. But again, Bank of America just shouldn't get away with this. It's just wrong. And for everybody that's out there, read your Bank of America documents carefully, please, because you don't know what you've got in there, especially if you did your mortgage back in 2005 or 2004 or something. Look through your documents carefully, read every nook and cranny of it, because you don't know what you really have opened or signed, or you don't know what they may have done to you. So just carefully look through everything, and as you will see that the property that my dad currently lives at, they changed the legal description on it as well, because they had to. They put Lot 8, Block N, Pine Run Estates, which is the like the plat number of the. It's the same address, but it's just like the legal description. So I guess they want to confuse people, like who just like glance at the record or whatever. But basically, my dad does not have a deed to this house anymore. He just has their mortgage, and they've attached probably the $45,000. And since my mom and him were on it, they decided not just only one $45,900 amount should be on there, but two should be on there too. So now, since my mom is deceased and she died before this mortgage, ended, my they led my dad to believe that he had until May of 2015 to pay this. We paid it a month early, and I guess they were kind of surprised that we did. So they just didn't give us a satisfactional mortgage. They didn't give us a true copy. Again, this is just a hard copy that I got off the Marion County Clerk office. This is the actual deed that they canceled, by the way, and they put in another one, which is 030760214, which is the one they have over there. They If you type in my dad's name under Otilio Cruz de Rosari or Otilio Cruz, there's no deed under there, only a mortgage, basically. And before, they're changing the records as we speak. Yesterday it was on there, and now it's no longer there. See, this is the file number of my dad's mortgage, which is 2005110759, book 4082 1375. That's the correct file number that should be on there, and the book and page number. But they have some other person named Woodall Vaughn, who probably has a foreclosed property by Bank of America, and they probably just attached my dad's satisfied lien on that. So, and then the new mortgage now that my dad is listed as being on there now is 20011302266. Again, then it's book 3076214 for $45,900. And again, this, my dad gave it over to MERS, which is a good system for people to legally rob banknotes. Basically, this company, I heard that they don't really have any promissory notes, but they sort of register them. So all they gotta do is just transfer it to the bank if they request it or something, I guess. So that's probably what happened. I don't know what date that happened, because I noticed that some of the court paperwork was changing around in